Hello guys and girls and welcome back. So we do have confirmation that the next dragon of the week in DML is going to be the unicorn dragon. So Fico here, I adore the design, nice and colourful. It just looks like a sweet little angel unicorn and I love this dragon. So this will be the next dragon of the week. And so it's just going to be the same as any dragon of the week. How do you breed it? The combination is going to be the Candy and Geiger dragons. So the main reason that we need to focus on this being the weekly dragon is because we will have the Lantern Dragons event coming next week along with December, which means that to actually unlock the Lantern Dragon, you're going to need this Unicorn Dragon. And unfortunately enough, looks like they're trying to make it as difficult as physically possible to actually get this dragon, because look here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different possible outcomes, and including the unicorn, there are 3 dragons with the shared same breeding time at 20 hours, 16 hours with VIP. So rather than making these dragons a little bit easier to breed, looks like they're going out of their way to make them as difficult as possible. So, I'm not sure if anyone else has asked about it, but my question is, because I haven't seen any confirmation anywhere, is for people that already have these dragons of the week, will we need to breed them again to get the Lantern Dragon? Because obviously with that new collection coming, you need to breed them in order to finally unlock him. It's just the same as how the Brave Bones collection worked for the Skeleton Dragon, but I have not seen any confirmation quite yet, so as soon as we find out, I will let you guys know. But just be aware, that is the new Dragon of the Week, that is what's going on, so do with that information as you will. So we've got some new weekend events, and of course we have the new Whalemart. So the Whalemart was quite delayed today, but he is finally here. So we can take a look at some of the deals that we have been offered. So these deals aren't quite as impressive as last week's couple of deals that we had, but we've got cherry trees for 5,000 food. So if you want a couple of cherry trees, you can go ahead and buy those. We've got a couple of Dragon Piece tickets for 25,000 food. This deal is actually a steal. This deal is really, really good, so I would recommend doing that. And the Portal Energy, 500,000 gold is what it costs for one of these Portal Gems, and you can get 5 of them. So I would highly recommend buying Portal Gems as well if you are running low. 500,000 gold for me personally is not a whole lot, and obviously these deals will change depending on your player level, but the 2 gem bundles here, I don't know. There's one here that's 99 gems where you get some scrolls and 20 excellent metal materials. Honestly, I think this is pretty trash because excellent materials aren't even the highest grade, and you do get 20 of them, but it's really not going to be that great because you can get a lot of regular materials anyway just by doing enchantment fights. If they were divine and in the higher grade, then yes, I would suggest buying it, but not in its excellent form. And then the one for the Realm Dragon, if you are still trying to get pieces for the Realm Dragon, this is cheaper than his base price, amazingly enough, because the Realm Dragon is one of the most expensive dragons in the game. So if you're already someone that is just willing to get the Realm Dragon no matter what, and you don't really care about the cost, it would be cheaper for you to buy his pieces there, but it's not that great of a deal either. So those are all of the black market deals for today. So realistically, their only good deal was the Dragon Piece tickets, but hey, I mean, at least we got a couple of cherry trees out of it as well. And so then, the weekend events that we have, to start off with, we have a golden opportunity event, so spend as much gold as you can get a gem or 2, and the first prize is the Burger Dragon. So obviously, I already have a Burger Dragon, so I could not care less, but if you've been hoarding all of your gold and portal gems and everything else, you might want to actually get invested in this event, so you can have that. And then there is a dinner time event, so feed your dragons by using as much food as you can, with the first prize being the werewolf. So, I think this is the second time the werewolf's been available in a really short period of time, so hopefully that means that if you're trying to go for this dragon, most people that were really competitive might have given up last time? Possibly. But regardless, if you have had a lot of food stored and you really like the werewolf, well, why not, right? Why the heck not? So, those are all of the special limited time deals and Whalemart and everything that has just started in DML. So, nothing too spectacular, but I mean, you might find your own uses out of it. So, I'm going to try and breed for this perfume dragon again because it is the bane of my existence. 9 hours, 36 minutes. That's not what I want. Why is the game doing this, everyone? We only have 2 days left to breed it. And to be honest with you, I want to start breeding the ice spike as soon as we can. So this perfume dragon, he's just having none of it. He is absolutely having none of it right now. I don't know what his problem is. He is just refusing to cooperate. It's very painful. I'm going to give you that. And, you know, I was going to stream later today, but I'm a little bit too busy. Apparently, I'm going to see Ralph Breaks the Internet today. So I'm not sure if any of you are, like, Disney fanboys or fangirls out there. I'm personally not. So I'm very skeptical going into this movie. But at least it's a break from DML, right? Rather than just sitting here waiting for timers. At least we can go and watch a movie, even if it's not really in my own taste. But hey, you know, certain Disney movies have been cool before. Like, I think it's just how well the movies are made and how good everything looks. Like, I think I'd go to see a Disney film just to see how it looks rather than any of its actual content, if you get what I mean, right? Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me, but oh, like Zootopia looked super good. I don't know, that's my afternoon, and I'm gonna feed up Sani, and we get all of our dinner time rewards. So there's a free 3 gems. That's, imagine saying that 20 times. Free 3, free 3, free 3, free 3. Oh god. I don't even want to try and do that anymore. So, I think those were all of the mini updates for now. But, you know, moving back on to the Dragon of the Week news, I was really hoping that the Christmas weeks we were going to get a couple of Christmas dragons rather than just full-on duplicates. And you never know, maybe in the last couple of weeks of December, maybe they will give us Dragons of the Week that are all Christmassy themed. It's just, you know, we've got the unicorn, which I do think is a cool dragon. It's just, I don't know, after seeing the update images of the cinnamon dragon and the snow globe dragon, whatever they're going to end up being called, I was just hoping that we were going to have some really festive themed stuff going on. I guess you could maybe say that the unicorn could be part festive, because it's like an angel and the angel goes on top of the Christmas tree. Oh my god, imagine having a unicorn on the top of your Christmas tree. I'm sure people have done that before, but that must be absolutely magnificent. Just a rainbow-coloured unicorn sitting atop your Christmassy tree. It sounds beautiful, to be honest with you. Well, I say that, but to be honest, I'm not going to be decorating my house in any Christmassy stuff, because I don't care enough. I just don't care enough to waste the money on Christmas decorations to begin with. I think this house does have Christmas decorations somewhere in, like, the loft, but I just don't care enough. It's like, not decorating the house in Christmas tinsel is not going to change how much I actually enjoy Christmas. Some people are the complete opposite to me, though, and it's like, if anything goes wrong with any of their Christmas prep, they will just cry. Christmas is ruined, can no longer be enjoyed, that's it. It's done. Everything has to be, you know, you need little gnomes or Santa's helpers all over the house. Your tree needs to be 19 feet tall, made of pure gold. I think you get what I mean, right? It's just those people that just go so over the top with Christmas stuff. And I mean, if you're that sort of person, power to you. I just think it is a lot of pointless effort, personally. I will say though, people that decorate their houses at Christmas, they can look pretty cool sometimes. The only problem is, with those houses that have all the cool flashing lights and, like, animatronic deer heads on the doors, you've probably seen them before. It's just those people, they end up making their electricity bill go up by like 7 billion% during the Christmas period because they have so many lights on. It's like, well, if you really think it's worth it for your own enjoyment, you go ahead. It's just like in DML. If you want to go ahead and spend hundreds and hundreds on divine chests to get Freya, you go ahead and you do it. I may not do it personally, but you do whatever the hell makes you happy. Just don't pretend like it's necessarily the best choice in terms of, you know, saving money, because you can't have it both ways. You can't be like, no, you can save money when you highly decorate your Christmas house and all these thousands of lights, and you can save money. That's not quite how that works. Like, some people have tried to say that about DML before. It's like, no, spending on divine chests means you save in the long run. I've never really gotten it personally, but that is one of those discussions I've had to have before. And I've been very confused for the entirety of it. But anyway, for now, that is all of the news that I wanted to go for. Or go through. Go for? What? I'm losing my mind. But that is everything I want to go through for now. If anything else pops up, I will try and keep you updated. I'm hoping to hear more about that new update, because it should be coming soonish. So we will find out eventually. But for now, thank you for joining me, and until next time, I will see you then.